Alright, I'm back. How's it going, everyone? Oh, man. So, yeah, it's time to power up Hapu Bot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't know if we're gonna fight her today, because this team is not really a Hapu fighting team, if you know what I mean. But we'll at least see how it goes. Ooh, you know what? I should turn on solo screen. Hold on a second here. Give you some nice... Alright, that sounds promising. Gosh. Yeah. But we will be going to Executor Island. So that's cool. But we don't have Skarmory this time to handle the other, Mudsdale. Lily, did you really think you could move that thing? Did you really think you could do that? I mean, you know, just saying. I guess it's on the screen, but it's fine. I forgot that we had to do this. This is so hard. So tough. Alright, there we go. There. Okay. Now we don't need to use this thing again. It's Hapu Bot! I do recommend watching the Sun Nuzlocke part of this. Because that definitely explains it a lot better. What Hapu Bot is all about. She's getting power. Ooh. The power. Alright, anyway. Like I said, I recommend watching Sun Nuzlocke, because I don't want to do this right now. But she's creepy. I'm sorry if you like Hapu, but I think she's creepy. And I made her like 10 times more creepy. Well, okay, maybe 8. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting just how creepy she normally is. But yeah, I did make her a lot creepier in the Sun Nuzlocke. So you kind of get the full experience with that. The way I look at it, you know? Executor Island, what? Alright, we gotta go. Like, we went all the way to this place just to, like, what? I mean... Couldn't we have just met Hapu over, like, somewhere else? Like, she could have just gone and done this herself. She had no problem moving those boulders. Like, how did she get back there anyway? Like, think about it, huh? How did she get back there if Lily's all complaining, oh, I can't move this boulder? I mean, you know, if she was just there. Oh, well, it's fine. Oh, I probably don't need the big screen right now. Although we are going to Executor Island. Well, that's fine. Let's just switch back. Just for a moment here. You know, I switch back pretty quickly. Do you need it? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, hi. Sure. Why not? Friends? We're friends? Oh my you, Hapu. Oh man, alright, there we go. They're friends now. Happiest day of her life. Alright, who wants to ride the Magikarp Boat of Love? I have a quick ball, right? I'm gonna just take a look really fast. I know I'm in the big mode, but I'm too lazy. I mean, we should be fine for Executor. Right? Hold on. I want to make sure I have, like, timer balls or something. Repeat ball. That's not gonna help. Actually, you know what? Executor could be pretty good. Wait, there's timer balls. Yeah, we got 4 of those, so we should be fine. 2 Ultra Balls. I could pick up some Dust Balls. Let me go ahead and do that, actually. I don't remember where to buy Dusk Balls, though. That's the problem. I want to say here. I don't have Dragon Hammer, though. What? When does it get Dragon Hammer? I mean, it's not like I really have an option. Unless I try to get something. Look at all these things. Gumdrop has almost as much attack, and she's like way lower level. Although you are timid. Here, we'll put you in the trash heap. Stop clogging. Could be really interesting. Actually, you might not be a bad option if I trained you up. Hapu's Pokemon can be fairly slow. I'd have to watch out for Rock-type moves, though. Alright. So... let's see. What did I need to do? Oh, right! I wanted to get Dusk Balls, that's right. This is not what I need. Okay, where are they? Oh boy. Are they in the same place you get Quick Balls? Maybe. Just to try it out. Alright, let's see. Executor Island. So I can go for the guaranteed Executor, or I could go for the 40% chance Execute, but probably get the 30% chance Pelipper. So... that's the thing. Okay, yeah, they're in the same place as Quick Balls. Wait, I had 11 Dusk Balls. Wow. Actually, there's not really that many encounters left. I think we'll just get, like, 3. Okay, so what is this about Dragon Hammer? Take a look at this thing. It is an evolution move. That explains it. I mean, I could relearn it. I don't really need Dragon Hammer just yet. We'd be fine without it. I think I'll probably just go for it anyway, because we'd still have access to some good moves. Okay. It would be nice to get Execute. Would have been nice to have gotten it on any of those other moves. I'm seeing the evolution move as Dragon Hammer, according to Bulbapedia. So, I don't know what that's all about. For normal Executor, it's Stomp. But for Alolan, it's Dragon Hammer. Alright. So, let's see. Gotta go back to Pony Island. I Got the Dusk Balls. Got those fine things. Yeah, I think I'd rather just go for the sure bet. I like how the music still changed to Lily's theme. Like, what? Yeah, we gotta go a little further. Why on earth they removed Dragon Pulse as a TM and kept Dragon Tail? So they could sell Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Obviously. Because people use Dragon Tail all the time. They love it. All right. Good old Executor Island. Oh, you know what is so good? Lily actually coming along in Executor Island. Why the heck did they get rid of her? It completely killed this whole mood of this island. Like, she was awesome here. This is one of the best scenes in the game. Where it, like, starts to rain and you're, like, under that, like, well, you're hiding in the cliffside or whatnot. Like, that's so good. And they just got rid of it. It's like, fine. Let's see. How do we want to handle Executor? Probably Dingbat should be fine. I don't think Cross Points would knock out anyway. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah, they got rid of this scene. You have to fight, like, Executor or Pinsir or something. I think you have to fight Pinsir that are being attacked by Executor. Or that are attacking the Executor. So it's so dumb. Alright, look at that long boy. We gotta get this thing. Long girl, I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. Will you fit in a quick ball? That's what I want to know. Come on, get in. Will you fit in anything? No! Confusion? Hello? I didn't sign up for that. What moves do you know? That's an odd move. Wait, why do you know Confusion? I'm actually really confused about that right now. No pun intended. Toonie should be able to handle this. It's not weak to fire. Because it's part dragon. Egg Bomb. Why do you have Confusion? Doesn't make any sense. We will... Oh yeah, we will Fire Fang, because Acrobatics is super effective. Side Shock, yep, do that all day. Actually, now's a great time to use a Dusk Ball. Let's go. Wow, rude. At least I don't have to worry about the Dragon Hammer. Allegedly. Oh, now I know why it has Confusion. Because I was thinking it had Dragon Hammer. Looking at the level up list. But it don't. Wow. Woodhammer. Ew. I'm going to... Actually, I don't need to heal right now. This is fine. We gotta catch her. Yay, we caught her. Okay, now we need a name for this thing. We need a name. I don't know what we shall name her. Okay, Toonie leveling up. That's nice. Especially because we don't really have to worry about the level limit right now. We have to get to the limit. Look at how big you are. Whoa! Alola is the best environment for this Pokemon. Local people take pride in its appearance, saying this is how Executor ought to look. Uh-huh. Such a weird looking thing. I might actually need to use it. Alright. We need to give her a name. I don't know what. Could just call her... Long! Because she has a long name. That's a lot of O's. I kind of like that, though. Long! Remember, there's 9 O's. 9 of them. Long! I think that was too short. Alright, we're naming her Long! Where do you want to send Long to? Alright, let me take a look at your nature. Please be good. That's bad, isn't it? I feel like that's bad. What are your stats? Yeah, you have higher special attack. Yeah, it's bad. Oh, well. I mean, it's still not the worst. Because you can go mixed, but... Like, we can rock some wood hammers. But yeah, it's kind of poopy. Alright, well, it's alright. It probably could have been worse. Those base stats. I'm on Bulbapedia right now. I could just scroll. I want numbers. Huh? I left the oven on. Oh, that stare. It's really weird. Alright, get some cutscenes. Get some nice, refreshing cutscenes that aren't in Ultra Sun and Moon. It rained. Oh, it started to rain. I'm okay, I got a hat. Maybe you should have kept yours. Rain in Alola, huh? My skirt got a bit wet. You don't say. Looking out at the rain like this reminds me of one time I was little. I'd seen it in a movie, this man singing and dancing in the rain. It captivated me so much that I had to try it for myself. My mother spotted me out in the rain, and she was so shocked that she ran right out after me without even bothering to get an umbrella. And then she smiled, and she danced with me in the rain. Of course, we both ended up catching cold. She let me sleep in her big bed with her. I was so happy that I kept waking her again and again just to be sure it wasn't a dream. But then she changed. And all she would think about was the Ultra Beasts, and Null and Nebby. They both ended up suffering so much, and I couldn't do anything. But you know what, First? Whenever I feel like there's nothing I can do, you seem to show up, and you do something. Every time you show me that it's possible to do something. Even the first time we met, Nebby was being attacked, and all I could do was look on in horror. At Ether Paradise, all I could do was wait for you and the others to save me. Whenever I'm in any sort of trouble, you're always there. First, what are you going to do once you finish your island challenge? Oh, thank goodness. It's such a relief to know that even someone like you feels unsure at times, First. I want to become a trainer and learn all the things you know, First. Ah! What? Oh, there we go. Oh. Maybe there really are good omens sometimes when you say. I feel like I played this game in the daytime, and there was rainbows. And I guess it would have been kind of weird if there were rainbows at night, right? So the fact that it's like, oh, there's like shooting stars, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's such a great scene. It completely amazes me that they just got rid of it. Just like that, it's like, oh, who cares about that? Like, anyone wants character development. Oh, Game Freak. First! Alright, you're first. It's fine, you don't need to rub it in. Alright, let's take the flute. Now we have both the Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. I don't know if it'll really summon the legendary Pokemon, but at least we can try. If nothing else, we'll have sought out the flutes and offering like people used to do. Alright, great. Supposed to be a different game, even though it's basically the same game. I know, it's basically the same, except they got rid of good moments like that. That's like my complaint. Like, they kept it so much the same for the parts that didn't matter. And then for parts that are actually good, they didn't change it. Like, I don't know. I was not impressed, to be honest. There's a reason why, prior to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, the last, like, third version was Platinum, which was, like, what? Platinum was in 2009? So it would have been, like, 8 years ago at that point? Like, 2017? 7 or 8 years. Like, come on. We don't need it. We don't need it. Where do I need to go now? Is it just straight to Hapu? Oh, yeah. No, it's not. There's another fight up ahead that I should probably get out of the way. It's all those Team Skull grunts. All right, well, let's get them out of the way, and then we can kind of figure out what the game plan is. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, to be honest. Like, from a gameplay perspective... Oh my gosh, I didn't go to the house. From a gameplay perspective, like, the gameplay was fine. You know, I like how the move tutors were super accessible. Like, all you need to do is just surf on Mantine, which isn't, like, it's not that bad. Like, it's an okay minigame. Super casual, and you can, like, afford all of the moves. So that was nice. And there's a good selection of Pokemon, but the problem is it's like the same game that you just got done playing. I don't appreciate it. They could have done a lot better. A lot better. Okay, let's actually go in the building so we can have one of the greatest lines in the game. Lies! Oh, man. All right. Heal me up. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon were my first playthrough. It left Sun and Moon feeling incomplete. I mean, I could see that. I don't know. Oh, fine, I'll get this thing. Just because it's different. Okay. So... I gotta fight Team Skull. What do they do? I don't even remember. I think it's a horde battle, am I right? I'm thinking Outlet, to be honest, because she can handle Golbat just fine. We'll do that. Alright, let's go! I don't remember if I have to fight against Plumeria again, though. Well, we'll be prepared just in case. How come X and Y got no third version? Because they were done with third versions. That's what I thought. I thought that they had more class than that. But then they changed their mind. Oh, Mantis! Oh, show. Alright, that thing shouldn't be too much of a problem. I should really just switch out for 2E. Or that's what happened. All my birds died, Watson. All of my birds. This is fine. I'll do this just for you, Watson. Just for you. No one else look. Why didn't they just make Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon one version? Because then they couldn't get more money. Oh yeah, there we go. That's right. That's right. Get out of here. Alright, here we go. Time to fight against the horde of Team Skull Grunts. Nah, it's actually just one. He uses 5 Pokemon. That's how they get around it. So land it. Alright, we are going to land that hit against the Salandit. Ooh, I could go with Psychic. Or Rock Slide. You know what, let's rock Psychic. I think you have enough for it. Oh! That looked really funny, actually. Eradicate. Swell. That thing can do some serious damage. So, maybe send out Mode. Actually, Bamboozle should be able to handle it. We can, like, low sweep. Ooh. Okay, it's got double edge. Wow, you took that really well. I actually wasn't expecting that. I don't know what Bamboozle's defense is. I should probably look. That was really reasonable. I was thinking he was gonna go for Crunch, to be honest, so... Oh, well, it's fine. Entrainment? What? Is that gonna help? Not really. Marini. Actually, entrainment would have been nice for Beware. To get rid of Fluffy. Oh, I can outlet that thing. Poison Jab. Alright, let's not get poisoned, please. Please. That thing... I don't remember what its defensive stats are. I know it's defensive, but I don't remember if it's just physical or if it's mixed. Either way, I think it's going to be a 2-hit KO. Let's just Thunder Punch it. A 1-hit KO? That's fine. You're just that strong. You're good, Outlet. You're good. Haunter. Could Psychic, but I think Thunder Punch. I don't know. Actually, I guess Psychic could probably still hit more. Because your special attack's pretty good. It's not, like, great, but it's, you know, it hasn't gotten worse since evolving. Like, it's still 102. Frisbee wears hammer arm with iron fist, though. Ooh. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, we can Thunder Punch you. And I love how Outlet just wrecks Golbats like it's nothing. Okay, we did it. We did it, guys. I can't believe it. Yeah, knocked them all down! Alright, and here comes Plumeria. Such an underdeveloped character. I'm sorry. I think she could have been a lot cooler. I just feel like they didn't really give her much of a point at all. Which is a shame. I mean, she looks cool. But they could have elaborated on her. Like, they could have had her, I don't know, have, like, more obvious feelings for Guzma. And, you know, just want to, I don't know, do something with Team Skull. Like, maybe have a different direction she wants to take Team Skull than Guzma. Or something. Like, they could have done any number of things to make her more interesting. But she has, like, interesting hair? I guess interesting clothes as well. But that's about it. Like, she doesn't really do anything. Like, it's kind of sad, too, because you think of, like, Mars or Jupiter from earlier games, and they're so much more interesting. And they're not even that interesting at their core. Okay, so we got the Hapu fight ahead. Jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, can I? Oh, you know what? I think I actually fly here. That's right. I don't have to fight right now. I just want to fly back here. I'm sure I can turn it down. I'm just gonna mash B. They're all the way over there. There we go. Now I should be able to fly back. Right? Oh yeah! Alright, cool. So, where do I need to go right now? Let's go get the TM that I need in Lush Jungle. Okay. Wait, am I healed? Yeah, actually I am. Or did I just not take any damage? No, I took damage, alright. Yeah, I'm good. See, Mars and Jupiter are both memorable for their Pokemon. But, you know, you also remember them from the Windworks. And my point is, Plumeria is not very interesting. And she could have been. But she wasn't. Alright. We need you. Can't see! It's so dark over here. I believe this is still Lush Jungle, right? I'm sure it is. I mean, it's just a Zubat anyway. Well, another problem with Plumeria is her signature Pokemon is the same Pokemon as one of the trials, so yeah. Or at least in Sun and Moon. Obviously that doesn't hold true for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But it's like you gave the same things. Like you can't remember someone if they use the same thing as something so much tougher. It's like, oh, okay, I just fought you later on. Okay. Does she use an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? She uses the same things, it's just you don't fight Totem Salazzle, you fight Totem Marowak. Hey! It just saved me a level. Alright, what we got here? Energy Ball. Nice. I don't think anyone else other than Fluffball can learn it, and Fluffball has Giga Drain, so I don't even think I want to teach it. Yeah. But that could be good to put on my my Executor. We got to start thinking, what do I train up for Hapu? Hapu can be very tough. Especially that Mudsdale. And Flygon. Like, there's a lot of things that make it pretty difficult. We could also get Roost. And I don't know if Z-Roost would be interesting, but it could be. Melon is my favorite rare candy. What about Sir Smoltron? I do not have the Flying Z Crystal. Alright. What do we have? So, for options, things that would be good. Long would be good. Psyduck would be good. Wing-a-ding... It's a gamble there because of all the rock-type moves. But Wing-a-ding does have the potential to be great. And Portobello, kind of risky. Resists ground like a fiend, but gets destroyed by rocks. Blast Spore, which is kind of nice. I don't really know what you do to help. Get crushed by rocks, you get... no, just no. So yeah, we don't really have a lot of options. Unfortunately, it's pretty much down to these four. Unless I have someone over here. Yeah, you're all really bad. Really bad. Oh yeah, obviously, let's do, Gengar. Levitate, you know? No problem there. Easy. So, obviously, we're gonna be leaving Toonie and Outlet behind, because they are not helpful in the fight in the slightest. They will get absolutely destroyed. Everyone else should be able to stay in the team, though, which is nice. But these two need to go. Like, they are completely gone. So, we have to pick two from here. So, honestly, I think Long would be good. And then the question is, do we go with Portobello? Actually, Gastrodon, I think, has Blizzard, so we'd probably be better with Psyduck. I'm thinking maybe these two. Because I think Long will be a really good bet. And you have good defense, which is nice. Then we could have like a Golduck. I know it gets Blizzard, so that gives a nice counter for Flygon. And you're fast. I don't know if you'll be able to outspeed Flygon, but, you know, it's a possibility at least. I'm just really worried about, like, Rock Slide. Risk. That's not helpful now. That could have been helpful earlier on, though. See, I just don't think Portobello quite has what I need. Not quite. Spore would be helpful, but again, rock-type moves will destroy you. Alright, I think I'm gonna train up these two. Psyduck and Long! I think that's probably my best bet. Alright. Let's get to it. I really should get rid of acrobatics and put leftovers on, or put something on. Okay, so we have some training! Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! Training, wow, we've gone, what, 2.5 hours? A little bit more? Without training? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I'm so sick of training. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I am very sick of training. Like, really. Oh, man. Okay, so Toonie is gone. Outlet is gone. Now we gotta put Long on the team. And Psyduck. Alright, you are 31. And then Long. Perfect. I think it's 41. No, 40. That's right. Alright, perfect. Oh, man. Fluffball could also do pretty well here. So Psyduck will have Blizzard. That's nice. Oh, man. Now where do we train? Actually, you know what? I have a good idea. We should put away someone. Maybe, like, Bamboozle? Maude? Bamboozle, I think, will do alright. I think Maude. Let's put away Maude. We can probably train her up fairly well. Because we'll have easy training with Outlet. Like, really easy training. Against the Water-type Pokemon. Alright, so Maude's away for right now. So we have Outlet. We don't have a lot of time left in the stream today, unfortunately. But we'll at least get started. The Hapu fight is the final Kahuna fight. And we don't have Skarmory like we did last time, so that's rather unfortunate. I cannot use Fluffball against those water types because they are too strong. He doesn't hit hard enough. Okay, let's turn the experience share on. Because we can get Outlet up to 48, no problem. In fact, realistically, we could get Outlet to 49. Because there's no way we're using Outlet in this fight, period. Like, full stop. It's just not happening. Not happening at all. What do I need to give you? Pony is decent to train, but it's really risky to train, too. Because things hit hard here. That's why we might not even be training here. There's also, like, not huge amounts of, I don't know how to put it, like, guaranteed encounters or high percentage encounters. Like, you'll find a lot of, oh, I can fight that 30% of the time, but I can't fight the other 70% of encounters. You know that when training? It's like, yeah. You want to avoid spots where there's downtime like that. Just pretty bad. Hi. I'm so glad right now that long fits. That's amazing. Like the name. Alright. Yeah, level 43. Thanks, John, for the bits. Get ready for training. Oh, what? You dropped something. Big pearl. Nice. Let me get you. Pearl string. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Duskstone. That's not going to help, but it's cool. Woo! Whoa! Actually, do I fight things more frequently with Lapras or with Sharpedo? I don't remember. I'll have to figure that out. Pelipper! Yeah, see, that's the reason why I can't use Fluff Ball. Well, one of the reasons. Torpedo cuts the encounter rate, but does it, like, it goes faster, so, like, do you travel more distance without an encounter, or does it, like, is it really effective? That's the thing with measuring that. Oh, I just want to ride around in this derp. Like, seriously, you know what? Let's do that. Lapras doesn't even give a lot of encounters either. I'm looking at that super salty candy. Oh, this thing too. See, that's why we can't use Fluff Ball here. It is a pain. Thunder Punch is great, though. Oh, baby. Psyduck leveling up. Okay, just give me more Tentacools. Anna Jack asking, do you have any tips for someone that keeps failing his own Nuzlocks? Well, are you going in with just kind of like standard rules? Because if you're doing stuff like, oh, let's play on set, or, oh, let's have, you know, item limits, like, definitely tone those down. Especially if you're new to Nuzlocks. That's something I'd recommend. Just go with your most basic rules. And don't worry about spamming items and stuff like that. You know, you want to start by getting through it. Other than that, there is the temptation to look up trainers and their movesets. Personally, even if you're new to it, I recommend... Oh, this is bad. I recommend don't. The reason is, it's still good to have some surprise. But if you're still kind of struggling, then that might be a better option than not. Like, you prepare then accordingly. Other than that, have a diverse team. Water types are very good. Like, I will often have 2 or sometimes even 3 water types on a team because they only have 2 weaknesses that you can usually see from a mile away. So that's kind of helpful. You could also start with easier games. For instance, Fire Red and Leaf Green as well as Oros. They are both definitely on the easier end of Nuzlocke, in my opinion. Other than like a few fights here and there. Oh, you're playing Platinum. Platinum is really tough for a Nuzlocke, period. Like, it just is. In my opinion, it is one of the hardest games. But it's a great game to Nuzlocke. Like, there's so much stuff in it. There's a lot of tough fights. Ooh, pretty fish. there's a lot of Pokemon you have as options. It's just really tough. Especially, well, I won't even say especially at the end. It's tough pretty much all throughout it. The only added rule I'm using is to limit my level to be the same as the next gym leader's ace. That is fair. That is fair. You could possibly flirt around with the idea of increasing that to like +1 or +2, but I'll be real with you, it really won't make that much of a difference. Level isn't as important as having like a good plan and a good strategy. How far have you gotten, by the way? Like, is there a trouble spot that you kind of get stuck in? Luminion's cry is great. And before shiny Luminion, please no. If I get a shiny Luminion, I might use it in the Hapu fight. Okay, I'm gonna try another one of those salty candies. I don't know why, it's just, ugh. They were not very tasty. But they're interesting. Okay. Oh. It's just this layer of salt. Psyduck, level 33. 100 bits from Devalker saying, give in to the salt. And Psyduck is evolving! He's not going to look so confused anymore. Yay! She evolved into Golduck. I disagree that Platinum gets really easy after the Ghost Gem, but I do think it gets a little bit more manageable. Wake is tough if you don't have an Electric type. And even if you do, you really need both an Electric type and a Grass type. It's said that the red part of its forehead grants supernatural powers. Those who possess one. It was overhunted in the past. Oh no. Consider Soak on Golduck. Be interesting. I have Soak. Yeah, I should hold on to that. That's actually not a bad idea. Just soak all the things. It'll be my Super Soaker. What does Z-Soak do? As for Wake, by that point, you should have something to deal with it. I mean, that's not really looking at it objectively. I am Boozle. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have Outlet for the fight. What am I talking about? It's fine though, because it'll help give it a stab. Also let Long hit things with grass type moves if I need. +1 special attack for Z-Soak. That's not bad. It won't really help Psyduck though. Okay, long leveled up. Nice. Nice. Okay, I think that's gonna have to do it, though. For today, let me make sure that I save. So we're all ready to go. So we gotta do a little bit of training next time. Because, you know, it's a Nuzlocke. That's what you gotta do. Oh, man. Hey, thanks, Kian, for the bits. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. We really did a lot today, which is nice. Oh, man. All right, anyway, I will see you all on the next stream of Marriland's Pokémon Sun Nuzlocke Revenge. See you next time, everyone. Woo! Wait, hold on. Hold up. All right, now we're good. Okay, see you guys.